Oh, good morning, guys. Should I be saying good morning anymore if I'm uploading at 4 p.m.? Should I just be saying hello, everybody, or good evening? Or, well, I know not everybody watches in the morning, but I'll just say hello. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is a very exciting day. It is the start of this IVF round. I mean, it has already been starting, but it is the time where last night was my last birth control pill. Today is my first IVF appointment with getting like a blood work done, ultrasound done. Basically, they call this the baseline appointment to make sure that your levels are right where they need to be to start you up and prepare your body for an embryo transfer in hopes you'll get pregnant. So that is what we are off to go do today. I'll have my results and they'll also give me the game plan on what I need to do starting from here. I also have a wicked bad stomach ache right now, which is very unpleasant. It's like coming in one of those waves. Anyways, also it's very hot outside today, but cold. The air conditioning's already cold. Anyways, guys, I'm excited to get started on this next journey with you guys. It's going to be an amazing month. And yeah, let's go. I'm back in the car from the appointment. It went really well. I got my blood work, so we'll see. They're checking for the estrogen levels, the progesterone levels, and then the HCG level. So that's what they're checking today. And then my scan on my my ovaries went really interesting. So I don't know if there's something wrong. I hope not. But the girl who did it, and she's done many of mine before, she was having a really hard time taking a picture of my lining, my uterine lining, and it took a while. She took a picture of the ovaries, but was really quiet about the lining, and she had me hold in, take a deep breath to try and see if that would shift it. It sounds like my uterus is tilted, which I do have a tilted uterus, but it was actually like painful too. It was really an uncomfortable ultrasound. I cannot find where this is at. And I asked her like 3 times, I'm like, is there something wrong? And she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, but if there was, you wouldn't be able to tell me anyways. That's what I was thinking in my head. So I'm like, why am I even asking her? Poor girl. So hopefully there really is nothing wrong. But that scan was different. Like it was out of the ordinary for me. It doesn't normally go that way. So hopefully all is well and it's fine. She said that my lining was measuring around 5 and it needs to be at an 8. And I was like, okay, well, I took my last birth control pill last night, and I still have to have a period, I assume, so that would probably make sense, right? Or would that make sense? And she's like, oh, yeah. So I'm like, okay, so either she didn't know where I was at in my cycle, and that's why she was confused. I don't know. It was confusing. I don't know. It was just a little bit confusing, so I'm hoping to have good news and some reassurance when they call with my results from that, because right now I'm kind of a little nervous. I'm like, is there something wrong? Because usually too, like if you've ever had your lining checked or you've gone through IVF, and I've been through it so many times that I know what it looks like. There's like this oval shaped thing and it has this bright white line around it. And that's what the lining is. And they measure that. They'll take this little thing and they measure from there to there and there to there. And they like measure the lining. And this time it never had any of that white ring around it. It was just like this nugget. It looked like a nugget. And I'm like, okay, prayers that this is a normal nugget and I'm just waiting, my body's just waiting to have its period and then things will look normal. I'm hoping she was just confused at where I was in my cycle. I don't know. Anyways, I now need to head off. I need to make a pit stop at Target and Publix. Target, I need to get just very simple diapers for Liam, and then his little yummy bars. And then from Publix, I want to get ground beef because I am making tacos tonight for myself and some chili for Larry. So that is what is on the agenda now. And I will keep you guys up to date once I receive the call on what is going on. This is cute. Happy, unbothered, disciplined. That's an extra small though. Why is it so big? I like this one too. Let's take a walk. Guys, we did really good in Target. I put back those really cute sweaters and I just got diapers and Liam's yummy bars.
He said you are all set. Everything looks good to get started with your treatment cycle. So you have all booked through your medications, your del estrogen and your progesterone oil?
I do.
So you will actually start your del estrogen tomorrow. Just follow the calendar. So 0.2 ml every 3 days.
Okay, and does it matter what time of day? And does it need to be like consistently the same exact time every 3 days?
We want you to keep it around the same time every day. So, but whatever works best for you, it can be morning or evening.
Okay.
It's fine, but whatever time you pick, try to keep it around the same time. That does not have to be exact.
Okay.
But we want to kind of keep the levels in your system, so around the same time.
Okay.
Plus or minus an hour or so will be fine.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. That's exciting news, but I think my camera's broken. That's why I'm filming on your phone.
What happened to your camera?
It started in the car. I was trying to film in the parking lot. I was hitting the record button and it would not do anything. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's hot because it's hot in the car. So I just tried it again. And when you hit the record button, it won't work, which is funny because there's been several times in the past where I've hit record on that and it doesn't work. And I thought I just wasn't pushing the button hard enough or it was being faulty. But now it will not like entirely turn on. Well, it'll turn on, but it won't record. So I'm going to need you to work your magic and do some serious research because the vlogger now does not have a vlogging camera. It's not working.
No, it's not.
Why is it not working? I need you to do some research. Please tell me I don't need a new camera. How many? Well, that is several years old though, isn't it? This is not the time.
You push this for record.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is push that red button and that's how you record and it's not working.
Well, I still have your older camera.
We might have to go back to the old camera. Oh my gosh. My genius husband fixed the camera.
Yay!
I was like, was it an easy fix? He said it was. I don't know. Something, so then did one of the modes get switched? Is that why?
I'm not sure if it got switched or what the deal was, but when I took it out of movie mode and I tried to record, it said you cannot record unless in movie mode. So I put it back in movie mode and it started recording again.
It was being stubborn.
It was.
Well, I'm glad you fixed it. Thank you.
Hopefully it lasts.
Well, we can continue on vlogging.
Yay.
You can always use a cell phone, but I'm telling you the iPhone's like voice quality is horrible in comparison to a camera, but the picture quality, very good. So I just got the news from the fertility clinic that I am all good to start my estrogen injections. So I'll start those tomorrow and then I'll do them every 3 days. And I don't go back to the clinic until 2 weeks. So we'll see. And then when I go back in 2 weeks for that lining check, we should know if we're good to have that embryo transfer on the 25th. So we shall see, fingers crossed, hope all goes well. And I don't start my progesterone and oil yet, not until that appointment in 2 weeks. So for now, it's just on the estrogen for the next 3 days. I'm assuming I may start a little period because I just came off of that birth control, but that estrogen might make it go away pretty quick. So I don't know, we'll see what'll happen. I'll keep you guys updated with what happens with the body over the next course of the next 2 weeks. So we shall see, but yay. I'm glad nothing was wrong. I was starting to get really like nervous. I've been working on some editing and I hear Larry and Liam laughing in here. We got a delivery that came with bubble wrap and I heard Larry congratulating Liam on his first bubble pop. Did you pop bubble wrap? He's not really thrilled about it.
He came running over to me and he stepped on it and popped a bunch of them.
Is that how we popped it? And that was your excitement to try and smooth it over. Liam, you don't like the bubble wrap? We don't like it, huh? Okay.
You can do it.
I'm making dinner for the evening, and I am making myself tacos, I told you guys, and then Larry chili. The meat is all done and ready to go, and I just finished chopping up the veggies. So I have green onion. Guys, I prefer the little green onion to like a regular onion when it comes to the tacos. It adds like a fresher taste than just your basic onion. We also have some romaine, cilantro. We'll get there in a minute. Some cherry tomatoes and black olives, and then I also have some salsa and then some guac on the side. So Larry came home with this, and it's called cilantro, like C-U-L. I've never heard of it. So there's cilantro, and then apparently there's cilantro, and if you guys have no idea...
I didn't, that's why I got the wrong thing.
But it wasn't the wrong thing because it smells exactly the same. I'm pretty sure it tastes the same, but guys, it's basically like a whole leaf instead of the fluffy little frilly leaves of cilantro. So
it's like the weeds we get out in the front yard and the lawn.
I was so intrigued. I'm like, okay, well, it smells exactly the same. It's got to be the same. I really actually haven't tasted it, so let's just have a taste, shall we? Yep. That's a little intense by itself, isn't it? Oh. Okay, so I guess it tastes the same. If you guys are cilantro versus cilantro professionals, let me know. It tastes the same, it's just the leaves look different. So that was fun. Learned something new. And I cut up like 5 of these olives, but guys, while I was prepping dinner, I ate this entire can of black olives. Like, it's empty. I literally used like 5. There's 4 left in the bottom that I'm gonna eat. Let me know. Oh, I tried to give Liam one. He ate a bite of pickle yesterday, so I was like, oh, let me experiment a black olive. He literally did like the shutter, and it came right out. He was not a fan. So, all right. Let's get on to the dinner. I've got some chicken in there for Liam too. Little chicken nuggets. And yeah, let's get going. Tonight's a fun night. We have our show on tonight. Master Chef. We love Master Chef. Larry and I were just talking about this, like, we're not a big fan of like the tryouts. I just can't wait until it gets to like when the show starts and they have the people picked. So anyways, but we're still watching, we're still excited. Yes. Here are my beautiful tacos. The only thing that I need to add to them is sour cream, cheddar cheese, and hot sauce. I love the regular Cholula and then the green Cholula. I do both. And I also do red hot, depending on what I'm feeling. And then here is Larry's chili. So it's ground beef, corn, chili powder, and tomato sauce. Good morning, guys. It's the next, again, am I saying good morning? I am in such a habit of always saying good morning because I always upload in the morning, but now I'm uploading in the evening. So I need to not say that, but it's morning for me. I don't know what to say. Anyways, it is the next day and I need to sort the dining room table. You guys know when a table, okay, so you know when you clean one area and you organize an area and then stuff starts stacking up on another area? Well, that's kind of what happened. So essentially our dining room table is the drop-off area at the moment, and I'm not loving that. So we need to fix it, we need to sort it. This is also my project area, so I have loads of pictures in here, like this whole photo album and then pictures that I've had printed. And then this was a gift from one of you guys in the P.O. box years ago. It's this beautiful book, so I'm working on filling that for Liam and then like taking this ornament and actually putting his picture in it. Just stuff that I need to catch up on. Tons and tons of pictures. So that is what I'm working on. Anyways, this became like the workspace. Plus like drinks from the stores that need put away. All of these books that I've read that I'm going to donate for somebody else to read. So yeah, there's just kind of stuff. And then like this is another bag of donations that needs to go out, but some dirty socks, little Liam socks. But yeah, these are current reads, so I need to put these back. I had these out here from when I mentioned them in the Q&A video that we did. So these are going back, put them here. But yeah, you can kind of see, I don't think I'm gonna remove the pictures though. I wanna keep them out because I wanna actually get that done. I am so behind on picture albums. Let me know how you guys feel about them. Do you still do like a hard copy picture photo album? I find them to be super important because it's like, what if your phone crashes and you lose all your pictures? I know there's like backups and hard drives and all of that stuff, but honestly, I've had hard drives. I have one from my old vlogging camera from when I first started YouTube. All of the videos that I uploaded on YouTube, you save them and you download them on a hard drive. That hard drive is locked out. Like I can't access it. I even took it to Best Buy and they're like, yep, it kind of took a crap on you and nothing will open. So that sucks, which that's probably not the best spot to put you guys. Wow, that's not working either. That's crooked. Is that gonna work? Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Let's see this. Okay, there we go. Which is why I feel passionately about like printing them out, but I'm still in the first year of Liam's life getting these pictures in this album. There's just so many. The other problem is like, you know, when you print the pictures and you have 50 pictures of literally like the same picture of your child, but you don't get rid of any of them and you print like 25 of the 50, it's just different little angles and it's like, okay. Anyways, that was my dilemma. So, moral of the story of this rant, I need to clean off this table, but the picture stuff is staying because I really need to do the photo album project. And I have a donation pile, so I need to move some stuff. Yeah. That's what I need to do. I also need coffee. I need a lot, guys. I need a lot to keep me going. I think it's like that coming down from that birth control and my body's trying to start that period where I'm just like, hang in there, sister. Gotta keep moving because, you know, when you sit, it's like you're never gonna get up again. That's how I feel at the moment. So anyways, let's get some of these. We'll start with Larry's drinks. We've got Waterloo. It's his new favorite thing over bubbly. He loves the grape and the peach. And I think there's one more flavor over there. Oh, he just picked up the strawberry Waterloo. If you are unfamiliar with Waterloo, they're a sparkling water beverage, naturally flavored. 0 grams of sugar, 0 calories. It's just like a carbonated water, flavored carbonated waters. Anyway, let's get to cleaning up this table, removing these drinks and such. You wanna help Mama? Like a stack of recyclables in the by the front door. Gosh, guys, this is a can of Waterloo that Larry and I bought from Target. Every single can was expanded. And we're like, can you drink that? Like, is that okay? So we Googled it and it said, absolutely do not ever drink that. And I'm like, oh, I wonder why. So I don't know. We had a whole case that was just blown out. And I'm like, that is weird. I wonder if they got hot in the truck. You know, it is Florida. So box. Oh wait, I was gonna keep that to store the ornament in. Duh, I don't want to get rid of this. I want to, like, once I cut out a picture of Liam and put it in here, I want to keep the little box to store the ornament in. Well, at least the table is now cleared off. So the only thing on it now is my picture projects. And I think I'm gonna work on that. I think now is the time that I can sit down, sort through some of these pictures, and do it. Okay, what is inside this box? It looks like I left off with Liam's first year in the fall. So around Thanksgiving time. I have so much catching. I'm so behind. Do you guys ever feel like, oh my gosh, where does the time go? Because right now that's me. Like, this is a year behind and then some, I feel like. We are late. I need to get on it. I need to prioritize my picture projects. So the photos that I have out seem to be like duplicate photos that I already have in the book or toddler photos. So I'm not up to date yet to put those in. I like to kind of be organized with the timeline. So I want to see what's in this box. Also not sponsored, but like Shutterfly is where I get my photos printed. Like it's so easy. You just download the app and do it all from your phone and it is really nice. All right, let's see. Where is the timeline with these? Yeah, all right, these are fall, Thanksgiving. So these look like the next ones that need to go in. Let's just keep them in here. As I just knocked the whole thing off the table. Is this one empty? Oh good, we'll just use this one then. Next one, I want to find a Christmas one so I can put that one in there. I think we're at Christmas. We're getting some Rudolphs. Aw, when I went to go visit Angela. So cute. Aww. Very adorable. Oh, it's hard to keep up. I got way too many pictures. I've got way too, okay. I'm overwhelmed. Let's see. Hey, I see a Christmas picture. Liam with Santa. Okay, I found the picture that I'm gonna use for Liam's first Christmas ornament. I traced the little cutout and I'm just gonna cut it and plop it in. I have a duplicate of this picture, so that's a plus. Liam's first Christmas. December 22, 4 months old. Aww. Finally! Oh. This is a picture that I've already previously shared on the internet, but how cute is this? Oh my God. 4-month-old little man. All right, back in the storage box, and now I'm gonna put this away with the rest of the Christmas decor. And that's that. Liam's excited, Dad's home. He's waving. Okay, so I've been working on a project.
Is this?
Here you go.
What's this?
You'll see.
What's this? I know that one.
Isn't it cute?
It is cute.
Yeah. It's adorable. And I'm finally getting the album together.
Yay.
So we're up to Christmas time.
Of 2022.
Yes. I'm behind a whole year. A whole year, Larry. I have a whole year to catch up on. I'm going to need a new album. We're going to have to go to Hobby Lobby and get a new one.
Oh, no. Not go to Hobby Lobby.
I know. And see all the fall stuff. It is the evening now, and I'm getting ready to prep my first dose of estradiol. It's the estrogen shot that I'll be taking every 3 days. I had a minor panic because I didn't have the right syringes, and I was like, this isn't adding up. This doesn't make sense. This isn't making sense, but I did find the right one. So I'm gonna draw this up, and then it'll be an intramuscular shot in the butt. And yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. Well, actually I'm not. I'll let you guys know how the shot goes. This is my first time having this shot done, so we'll see. I'll check in after. Okay, where's an alcohol swab? Okay. It has been a little bit since I've had shots, so I'm all panicky again. Why does this happen every time? Okay. Am I supposed to use that needle to stick in my butt? Are they joking? Who is ringing the doorbell right now? It's 8 p.m. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Is this going in my butt? This can't be. It is, isn't it? Oh my God. That looks terrifying. Oh, I'm having Nerves. Guess I'm not changing the needle because they didn't give me extra needles to draw it up with. So it is what it is. Oh my God. Do you guys see the size of that needle? Who is ringing the doorbell? Did I do that already? I think I did. This can't be right. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Why is it all bubbly? All right, I just gotta go with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this is gonna be very fun. Okay, to be honest, shot number 1 was a nightmare. It did not go well. This would not poke through my skin, and I know that it's probably because I did it incorrectly, as in, wow, that is a really thick needle. But that's what came with the syringe, but I'm thinking that's not the right one. Oh, I just put it in the sharps container. I didn't change the needle once I poked it through to draw up the syringe. Usually you change the needle and put a new one on, but I have limited needles. I don't know if they sent me enough or if I just used the wrong needle. I don't know. I need to call the fertility clinic in the morning just to double check. I am messaging my nurse as we speak, but let's just say night 1 was not a smooth night. But we did it. I'll let you guys know if I feel any side effects. It's mother burning though right now. It's just sore. The needle wouldn't go through. Larry had to like shove it through. And usually they just glide through. Anyways, I'm sweating. I'm gonna wash my face, get in bed. Very excited for the next few weeks to come, but owie, that hurt, but it'll be fine. We can do this. We can get through it. I know there's a lot of you, I think, that are going through this at the same time as I am, so we got this. 1 needle at a time, 1 shot at a time, 1 appointment at a time, 1 day at a time. Deep breaths. We got this. Even if you're not going through IVF or fertility or any of that, also applies to you in regular life. You got this. 1 day at a time, 1 task at a time. Love you guys. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.